Thank you for having us here this afternoon. I'm Connie Scott. I'm the Republican candidate for State Representative District 34. I'm running for office because I believe government's lost its way. They've gotten way too big and they spend way too much. I come from a working background. I was left as a teenager in high school to live on my own. I worked half a day and went to school. Then again, as a single mother raising 2 daughters on my own, I can tell you I'm not afraid of hard work. I went on from there and managed a small business. I know how to meet a payroll, have experience in accounts receivable, accounts payable, anything. In any small business, you learn to wear multiple hats. You do whatever's necessary to get the job done, get it done on time and under budget. From there, I went on and I was the executive director of Bay Area Citizens Against Lawsuit Abuse. Yes, I am for tort reform. I have a history with tort reform. I worked at the organization. We grew the organization throughout the community by listening and educating the public on the cost frivolous lawsuits we're having on our community. We sat down with those citizens and listened to the concerns of them, got together and worked together to find common sense solutions that would benefit all involved. My agenda is to promote jobs and a thriving economy for Nueces County by supporting lower taxes, sensible regulation, and less litigation. I'm committed to this. I'm confident that by coming together and working together, we can bring accountability and common sense back to our government. I'd appreciate your support and I'd appreciate your vote.
Good afternoon. I'm Abel Herrero, State Representative for District 34, seeking your support and your vote. Been State Representative 3 terms, seeking my 4th term, and proud to say that we've been able to work with all the individuals, corporations, private individuals as well, to promote the priorities of Nueces County and the region. Example, we were working together, Todd Hunter, myself, and Representative Ortiz Jr. to make sure that we brought an engineering program to Corpus Christi. As a member of the Appropriations Committee, my seniority assisted us in making sure that we secured those funds to make sure that we keep educational opportunities for our children and our families. And that's critical because jobs rely on the need of an educated and skilled workforce. Along those lines, I previously had worked with Gene Seaman as well to make sure that we provided vocational and training programs at the lower levels such as junior high, because I know that there's a demand for skilled labor as well. So those are some of the issues that I've continued to work on and will continue to work on as a state representative. I've also been able to assist our veterans. I passed a bill that allows them to reduce their transportation costs in seeking medical assistance in other communities such as San Antonio and Houston. Also assisted in providing foreclosure protections to our men and women in the military that are fighting overseas and protecting our rights so that they don't have to not only worry about their lives and their families back home, but also to protect their families during these tough economic times. Some of you may have heard about the issues that surrounded the state-supported living center, then known as the state school. It's important that we continue to do what we can as a community to help those individuals, especially our most vulnerable population, and defending them in those situations. And where there are issues where the state has failed our communities, then we need to make sure that we adhere to the provisions and require them to do what they're supposed to. I ask for your support and for your vote. Abel Herrero. Thank you.